Most men view a hug as a simple, polite gesture or a friendly hello. However, those few seconds of contact serve as a dense exchange of information, where a woman's nervous system reads your pressure, placement, and timing to decide how she feels about you. When your hand lands high on the back or offers a quick, awkward pat, you communicate the language of someone who is safe but forgettable. We can improve this interaction by looking at 4 specific rules of physical communication: placement, pressure, timing, and release that build a sense of resonance and connection. These principles rely entirely on a foundation of mutual respect. This framework is designed to refine a welcomed interaction, not to replace genuine consent or interest. By understanding the silent language of touch, you can ensure your physical presence communicates stability and confidence clearly. The first rule focuses on the initial point of contact. Think of where you place your hand as the opening sentence of the interaction. The target for the anchoring palm is the lower back, just above the hips. This area is neurologically sensitive to steady pressure. When a palm rests here, it provides a physical anchor that the nervous system interprets as a sign of environmental safety and grounding. To maintain this effect, avoid grabbing, squeezing, or patting, as these motions can feel intrusive or jittery rather than stable. A calm, flat palm in this position bypasses analytical thought and speaks directly to a sense of security. Once your hands are placed, we look at the second variable: how you apply physical pressure. Unwavering containment involves wrapping the arms with steady, consistent pressure, effectively closing the physical gap between your torsos. This is the middle ground between a hesitant, loose hug that feels unsure and an aggressive bear hug that can feel restrictive. The goal is for your partner to feel held and enclosed, rather than simply brushed against. This consistent containment helps establish immediate comfort, which serves as the baseline for any further attraction. The third rule reveals that the physiological effect of the touch is determined by its duration. This is where most interactions falter. At the 3-second mark, many men feel an internal surge of nervousness and abruptly pull away. Instead of rushing the release, remain calm, maintain your breath, and intentionally hold the moment. A shift occurs between 5 and 7 seconds. This is the window where the nervous system begins to relax and move out of a high alert state. You may notice her shoulders drop slightly as the body begins to release bonding chemicals like oxytocin. When you refuse to rush this process, you signal a level of confidence that makes the contact feel intentional. Extending the contact to this threshold moves the interaction beyond a polite formality and into a moment of genuine biological relaxation. The framework concludes with the release. The interaction does not end the moment your torsos separate. As you pull back, let one hand trail slowly along her arm or the upper back, leaving a final point of contact. Dropping your arms immediately creates a sudden disconnect, whereas a trailing touch provides a smoother transition. This lingering signature ensures the interaction ends with a sensory echo rather than an abrupt break. By following these steps, you replace a standard, forgettable greeting with a grounded interaction built on precise physical cues. This is effective because the human nervous system prioritizes and replays endings with more detail than the initial moments of an encounter. That final trailing touch serves as a silent signal that her mind is likely to replay long after the physical contact has ended. Men who master the silent language of touch find they rarely need to force a connection. If these insights helped you understand the mechanics of attraction, like this video and subscribe for more psychological breakdowns.